Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you enjoyed this review today, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have an interesting style Vans box in front of us. It is a reflective kind of chrome. I'm going to try not to angle it too much. Besides the mirror effect, it is also very bad with the lighting. And as you can see, there's the mirror effect. We've got Vans up top here. And if I flip it around, we've got a tag up here that says release date. Please hold sales until August 14th, 2020. These actually came out a good amount after that. You've got Museum of Modern Art, which is the collaboration we've got in hand. There is the same Vans sizing and everything on the bottom. Sorry, that's upside down. And then inside the box is just normal Vans paper with a little bit of Museum of Modern Art. And this is what we are looking at. I should actually bring up the one with the tags first so you guys can actually get an idea of what comes on the shoe. So these are a collaboration with the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. They were released on September 30th this year, 2020. Retail price was $90. And this particular model from the Museum of Modern Art is with artist Salvador Dali, who recently passed away, not recently, but in 1989. As some of the big famous artists, he is one of the more recents. And this is the piece they took in mind. I will also put a photo up here so it's better resolution so you guys can see. You've got the Vans off the wall tag here. And the name of the painting that is on the upper of this is called The Persistence of Memory. And that is the photo you saw. The painting was done in 1931 by Salvador Dali, who is originally from Spain. And the Museum of Modern Art in New York City has had that painting in their possession since 1934. And one of the interesting things about how they acquired it was actually donated by an anonymous donor to the Museum of Modern Art. One thing you guys might want to know, I am not an art major, but I figured you guys might want to know this, is Salvador Dali was part of a surrealism, which is what this painting falls under in the category of art. So surrealism, that's kind of where they got the name for this art, which took place mainly in the 1920s to 1950s and originated in France and Belgium. There's just a little history on the art for you and what this painting is. Overall, in the sneaker, we have some of the persistence of memory going across the upper here, which shows part of a rocky area and some water. You have a touch of melt here, and if you guys did not know, Salvador Dali is famous for his melting clocks, and surrealism was that whole like weird out of mind, out of body kind of experience. And this is what we've got here. They've kind of melted effects on the sneaker to kind of inspire through his art. That's what this black line kind of reminds me of across the midsole. You've got the leather Vans striping going across here in black. This is like a canvas backpack material which tries to grab the details of the art. Even though this looks like it could be dust, it is not. That's kind of how the painting is supposed to appear in a watercolor effect, I believe, or acrylic. Remember, I'm not an art major, so anything I am getting wrong in terms of the paint that was used or something, please let me know in the comments. Make sure everybody gets the right information. I appreciate the help. But I did do some research, and I'm trying to give you guys the best information I can. You've got this brownish suede upper going across the toe box and forming along the eyelets. You get one pair of laces in black that are flat. There is the melting clocks that is famous inside the painting that we have on the medial side of the sneaker. You have the same color outsole as the midsole. As you notice, instead of being on the back here, the Vans logo stamp thing is kind of off to the side, which I kind of like that little shift. Once again, it's melting. And the other key is the laces are actually at an angle. So instead of going straight down, they're actually sliding off, almost like they're melting to the side. I kind of like how they did it with this effect. I like how they put this whole silhouette together. I'm a fan of his art. I'm interested in art too, but I'm not like a crazy art buff. You got the tan suede going across the tongue too. Figured I should mention that going up there. And underneath the tongue, you have a kind of canvas cream white material. And that same color is actually on a leather liner going across the heel, but the leather does not extend all the way down. It goes canvas at the bottom. And your insole is a white Museum of Modern Art Vans collaboration in white. And overall, I think this is a really, really cool sneaker. I like how they chose specific artists to do with the Museum of Modern Art. They have other ones that are releasing. As you can see, each sneaker on this one has a different cut from the painting, so both medial sides are not the same. These sides are kind of similar, but they are not the actual same. Just wanted to point that out to you guys. And that is really it about the details. Oh no, one insole is black, one insole is white, so they are vice versa. I actually just did not notice that until now, so that's kind of cool. And that is it for the details on these. But I just wanted to bring you guys this review because I didn't know how many people were really going to cover these. I know they're nothing really hyped, but I think they're, you know, underrated. I think for people who like Vans, I think for people who like art, I think for people who aren't truly into sneakers, actually might be interested in a pair of these. So if you guys can grab these for retail, which you can, I know they're in stock. I will leave links down below in the description to where you can buy these. I think they're a good buy for 90 bucks. You might even be able to get them on sale in a little bit. So if you're patient, you can wait. I don't see them selling out, but they could. So I want to predict that they won't. They could, but it might take some time. But other than that, I'm going to let you guys go because that's all I have for this pair today. But I was kind of excited to do this review. Let me know what you guys think of this Vans Museum of Modern Art collaboration for Salvador Dali in the painting The Persistence of Memory, 1931. I think they did a really good job. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Try to get some conversation going in the comments. I will try to answer back to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this today. I hope you guys stick around. I have more stuff coming shortly, and I will see you guys around the next one. All right? Have a good day.